Racing, Bell Maria immediately out the back. Omar Zam, one of the early leaders. Toro got out well. Blue Gum likewise. Bellbrook and Gumnut Geiger going forward. And then Catapult, a length to Ronzino. Ask the Waiter, 3 lengths to Heart Ruler. Then Bell Maria and 2 lengths to He's a Dane. Going down to the 1200 and Omar Zam. A length on Gumnut Geiger and Blue Gum. Followed fourth by Bellbrook and 2 to Toro on the outside of Catapult. A length and a half to Ronzino. About a neck back on the inside. Ask the Waiter. 3 lengths further off in the field is Heart Ruler, another 2 to Bell Maria and a length and 3/4 He's a Dane. Omar Zam takes the field down onto the High Street side, leading by a length on Gumnut Geiger. The Ring Wobbler, Blue Gum on a limb, third. 2 to Bellbrook inside Toro, 1 to Catapult, a length and a half Ronzino. Heart Ruler wider out, Ask the Waiter on the rail, 3 or 4 Bell Maria, 2 He's a Dane. Down past the halfway and going to the 700, and it's still Omar Zam leading out from Blue Gum, Gumnut Geiger on the inside, and then a length gap in the field at Toro, followed by Bellbrook. Heart Ruler making some leeway from Catapult. Ronzino, Ask the Waiter. Second last in the field is Bell Maria, and He's a Dane's a distant last as they round the corner. Omar Zam just in front of Blue Gum. A length and a half to Gumnut Geiger. Blue Gum went very, very wide, and as they come down to the 250, Blue Gum hits the front from Omar Zam. Gumnut Geiger followed by Toro, who's after Blue Gum. J.A. Cassidy desperate on Blue Gum, and look at Bell Maria out under the roses. Bell Maria looks like Anna Lee. Struck me pink. Picked them up in one fell swoop, and away she goes from Heart Ruler, Toro and Bell Maria. Bell Maria from Heart Ruler, Toro, and then Gumnut Geiger with Ronzino and Ask the Waiter together. Blue Gum weakened out of it in the last 100 from Catapult. Omar Zam, He's a Dane, and last Bellbrook.
11 Bell Maria, 24.70 for the win, 4.20 the place, 1 Heart Ruler, 4.10, and 10 for third Toro, 1.60.
$5.20 for the win and $5.70 for the place. Number 1 Heart Ruler has paid $3.60, and number 10 Toro in third place at $1.70. Bell Maria trained by Brett Partelli at Wyong for Charles Fisher, the estate of the late J.W. Dennis, R.E. and A.S.A. Munro, Mrs. M.A., D.C. and D.J. Fisher, and Mrs. D.M. Logan, by Bell Marino from Colombe Dior, a 5-year-old bay mare, scoring from number 1 Heart Ruler, Mars K, Born to be Queen, Bay Mare 5, Good Run, Jack Denham Lane Maloney, and number 10 Toro by Bureaucracy from Southern Express, 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding, Norm Shin, Kevin Forrester. The disappointment in the race was certainly Gumnut Geiger. Blue Gum, well, it was close to the lead most of the way, loomed up, hit the front just after straightening up, but weakened out of it over the concluding part. And what more can you say? Bell Maria swamped them. 11, 1 and 10 in the time of 140.07. 140.07. Awaiting full superfecta placings. I can tell you that the Quinella here has paid 134.10.
Official dividend shortly. Melbourne race 8.
They're on their way. Torpedo Grey stood there and missed it about 2 lengths, and Holderman bounced quickly, taken on by Sweet Delight when they settle. They're followed further out of the track here by Video Fan, away well today, and just behind those Whistle Up when they settled out, and Sir Boom is travelling forward. Sweet Delight went out a length and a half. Holderman a neck the outside Sir Boom. 2 further back Whistle Up on the outside of Video Fan, 2 to Lord Dresden, 3 further back Ben's Rocket, followed by Litness. They're followed by Lucky Striker. Well back in the race then came Hong Kong Star, has got right out of its ground at about 4 or 5 lengths. Torpedo Grey coming down the side now at the 850 metre mark. Sweet Delight out a length and a half. Holderman. Sir Boom is up third on the outside, 2 lengths further back. Video Fan on the inside of Whistle Up, 1.5 to Lord Dresden. A gap in the race then to Litmus on the outside of Ben's Rocket. They're followed further back in the race by Ron One, who's tracking out deep. Then Hong Kong Star, well back Lucky Striker and Torpedo Grey. Homeward bound, and Sweet Delight straightened up with a nice break. 2 lengths Holderman, a length and a half. Sir Boom being ridden along. They're followed by Whistle Up and further back Video Fan, but they run to the 350 metre mark. Sweet Delight by 2. 2 Holderman followed by Sir Boom coming down the centre. He's still running on. So's Whistle Up from Lord Dresden, and Ron One is wider out from Video Fan. Sweet Delight just in front. They're getting to it. Whistle Up might be the one out in the middle. Whistle Up and Sir Boom are quickly racing to Sweet Delight. Then Ron One out wide. Whistle Up's hit the front from Sir Boom, and on the outside Ron One. Whistle Up in front from Ron One. Whistle Up wins the last. A half length Ron One. A neck third Sir Boom, and wider out Ben's Rocket. Then Video Fan from Sweet Delight. Further back in the race then came Lord Dresden from Litmus, the outside Hong Kong Star. A gap then to Holderman, and then Lucky Striker tailed off Torpedo Grey.
Number 3, Whistle Up to pay $592. 10 Ronwin, $6.70 a place. 1 Saboom, $1.90. Back
3 Whistle Up to return $5.40 to even. 10 Ronwin to pay $6.90. 1 Saboom $1.80.
1,850 a win.
Racing now, Gimmick near the inside was fast away. Captain Smooth, Retirement, going fast on the outside. He's keen to lead on him, Retirement. He burst him out of the pack and he's gone to the front now. Don Bellotto to second, Captain Smooth third, Gimmick fourth on the inside. Treasury Chips is just off the pace, running about fifth. Followed then by Sierra Oscar, who's midfield, and going forward on the outside is Ellendale Road in the pink colours. A length further back to Crooked Blaze, Calvert Prince. Further back in the field then was the Downsman. Blue Turns to Grey, has drifted back off the speed. Getting back also is Friar Amiga as they head into the first bend. Vorton's back near last and Lumberjack whipped them in. Coming down the side, they've got 850 metres to go. Retirement is the leader. Allendale Road is moving up to apply pressure on the outside. Don Bellotto, 2 away third on the outside of Captain Smooth. A length to Treasury Chips and then Sierra Oscar. Gimmicks over on the inside, just niggled out a shade. Crooked Blaze is next. A length further back then to Calvert Prince, followed by on the inside Palatinsky Kingdom and Friar Amiga in that bunch. One to the Downsman. Sky City Heights is deep, then Blue Turns to Grey, Vorton and Lumberjack. They're in the straight with 400 metres to go. Retirement is just in front, leads by a neck on Allendale Road. Don Bellotto to the outside. Captain Smooth is angling for a run. Sierra Oscar starting a long run, and going with him is Treasury Chips. They're right across the track. They've got 150 metres to go. It's the charge of the Light Brigade, and Captain Smooth is surging to the lead. Captain Smooth shot away from them. Home he goes. Captain Smooth to the line to win by 2 lengths. Treasury Chips got second. Tight third. Palatinsky Kingdom is in a photo with Sierra Oscar, and the fast finishing Blue Turns to Grey, followed in by Don Bellotto. Allendale Road, Crooked Blaze, then Calvert Prince. Further back was Vorton, Lumberjack, Sky City Heights, Gimmick, and well back in the field, Friar Amiga and Retirement.
14 Captain Smooth, 27.60, 6.90. 4 Treasury Chips. It's showing 3.20 for the place. 15 Palatinsky Kingdom for a place 9.10.
Off Canberra.
Forward by Out of My Heart.
Premier